Okay, Brio, my dude, let's go. Hooray! Hooray indeed! Alright, let's go! I'm ready. What is that strapped to the back of my car? Is that diver's helmet? It does look like it, yeah. Okay. I mean, hey, you never know when you're gonna need that. Okay. My guess is you won't need it that much, but you never know. I'm not gonna rule it out. Yeah, I was worried about that. I'm always bad at this section. It doesn't matter how many times I play it, I'm really, really bad at navigating through there without getting hit. I will try my darndest, but I will falter every time. That's okay. I forgot how unhinged Brio's quotes were. I don't think I really drove as him much, to be fair. Like I definitely would have driven as him because there were challenges at like the Grand Prix, like where it would have been like, oh, win 10 races Brio or whatever, and also I would have done it to unlock all the costumes. But even so, like I forgot how mental he is. Oh no. Ah, yeah, okay, this is fair. I've earned this. I played bad, and for my penance, I will get hit by the orb. It's fine. It really is. Like, it doesn't matter at all. I'm so far ahead, they will never get me. I'm so confident that I will willingly get hit. I definitely meant that to happen. Well, so yeah, it's absolutely fine. I don't mind. I don't mind failing a tad, you know. It happens. It is so very easy though. Woo! Well, what's next? Tiny? Yeah, Tiny Arena. Let's go. Woo! So yeah, we've got the Purple Cup after this, which I am excited to showcase what the deal is with that, because they originally were the crystal collecting challenges. So what gives? What are they now? Like, how's this gonna work? Is it actually races? Is it maybe battle arenas? Is it maybe just collecting crystals again? Oh, what is it? Are all of those things features outside of the main adventure mode regardless? Yes, they are. Will I be showcasing them all? Of course I will. Have you not established what we're doing in this playthrough? We're doing everything. Absolutely everything. Not a single thing gets left untouched. We cover it all. In this video, speaking of not a thing gets untouched, in this video we are going to be not just doing the gems, we're going to be doing the relics for Slide Coliseum and TurboTrack, but we're also, as you may notice, they only have relics in adventure mode because you unlock them after like getting the gems. There's no CTR tokens for them. However, outside of the main adventure, there is indeed CTR challenges for them. And they were not in the original game, because they didn't have the CTR challenges outside of the main adventure mode. But they obviously added CTR challenges outside of the main adventure mode, because there's also Nitro Kart tracks, and there's also the new tracks that they add later on, and you can do CTR challenges for those too, which is very cool. But I'm trying to think, I'm unsure if I actually did the CTR challenges for those two, because when I was like working out a plan for the series and how I'm going to like organize the videos and whatnot, I genuinely was thinking to myself, have I actually ever played these before? And I genuinely don't know. Like, it didn't occur to me, but oh, wait a minute, I've never done the CTR for those. There are CTR challenges for those. They would have been added. So yeah, I'm unsure. So I might have played them when the game launched, but I don't remember. So if I have, cool. It's my second time playing them. If not, this might be my first time. And I mean, I can't think of where the letters are, and I think it's not gonna spring a memory on me when I see them. So we'll see. I could be wrong, but I think it might be my first time, because it just at no point has it ever occurred to me, oh wait, these are new. So credit to Beanox for adding them, I appreciate it. And I did check, they are actually there in the CTR menu, so they have been added. So yeah, pretty good. Given the fact that I definitely messed up a couple times in this track, that's still a pretty good time. I'll take that. I will gladly accept that time. So yeah, we'll do a lot in this video, won't we? And the next time, we are going to finish Adventure Mode. Like, it will be done. 100%, sorry, 101%. Absolutely done with Adventure Mode. And that's very exciting. At least I think so. You might not be that excited, which, you know, that's fair enough. But I think it's pretty cool. Go! But who will be taking on Oxide? That's the question. Could make it be Crash. Could be Crash, would make sense. His name's in the game title. It only seems right for him to be the one to finally take down Oxide. For realsies this time. Even though a collection of multiple characters have actually collected all the things needed to unlock the final race. It's not just Crash's burden. But, will it be Crash? Will it be someone else? Well, we will have to find out, won't we? Yes! We will have to find out. Oh, that's scary. That's very scary, but fun when you get it right. Whew! That's intense. Well, I'm delighted that I kept it. Oh, that was close. My word. Nice. That's what I was waiting for. Because I didn't want to do it earlier because it was too difficult. I'm not looking at the map because the track's too complicated, so I don't know how close I am to catching up to anyone, if at all. Oh no, I'm not. Ah, that's a shame. I drove as well as I possibly could, and yeah, there's no way of overlapping anyone on this one. Well, not no way, but it'd be very difficult. So, that was a perfect drive for me. Like, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. That's how that's done. That's probably up there as one of the fastest I've ever done on that track. So, you know, that's pretty good. And yet, still miles away from the dev time. It's not happening. Like, it's just not happening. I assure you. Alright, Oxide Station, here we go. Let's do it. Woo! Oh, whoops. Don't mind me, just clicking the wall. It's all fine. Doesn't matter yet. It might later, but right now it doesn't. Well, I've got what I need for the shields. That's nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I want the blue... Oh, did I click the wall? Oh, I didn't feel like I did, but I guess I did. I am gonna be in trouble for reserves. Oh man, my blue fire's gonna run out immediately. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have any reserves at all. It's gonna immediately die. That's unfortunate. I don't know why I clipped the wall twice there. It felt like I wasn't that close to it, but I guess I like the final time I saw it, but like the others I thought I was okay. But that's fine. It happens. I wasn't expecting to overlap anyone on this track anyway. Like, overlapping on this track, you would need to have blue fire consistently for the whole thing, which is very, very difficult. Oh! I think a clock just happened. Because I didn't see an orb, like, hit me. So I can only assume it was a clock. Because that shield doesn't run out. The shield literally does not run out ever. So that's interesting. But yeah, like you would need a lot of things to intervene for you to actually be able to overlap someone on this track. It's such a long track and it's so technical. To be able to get a full second ahead, like it's very difficult to say the least. That was lucky. Bulls. Yeah, I lost my reserves. That's fine. Oh, what happened to Crash there? Oh, man. If I didn't lose my blue fire, I could have caught up. No. No, don't do this to me. He lost so much speed. What the hell? Oh, the dream is dead. The dream is very, very dead. He must have hit something and just, like, collapsed. Oh, man. Yeah, so if I didn't lose my blue fire, it might have been doable. Okay, he finishes the track at around 250. Let's see how long this lap is in comparison to the previous one. Like, how much did I lose in terms of speed? Like, oh, there's no way it was 20 seconds difference. Okay, yeah, no, maybe not. Oh my god, I'm playing so badly. Well, it doesn't matter. The dream is dead. Yeah, so that was 25 second difference. Yeah, no chance. No. I wouldn't have been able to do it. I don't think, regardless, like I would have been able to catch up, even with like a flawless run. Like that's not. That wasn't 25 seconds slower. So that's fine. I feel less bad, but I was just like, oh my god, he's losing. Like maybe the dream is real. The dream is not real. The dream is never real. Fun. Well, let's take a look at Brio's stuff. Brio has Frankenbrio, Fire Wizard Embryo, which actually is kind of cool looking, Invader Brio, and he also has Embryoctopus for reasons. But that's not who we're playing as. We are going to play as Dr. Nefarious Tropy, Master of Time. There's also Quartz Dr. Entropy, Carbon Fiber Dr. Entropy, Purple Dr. Entropy, Digital Dr. Entropy, and Stone Age Dr. Entropy. All pretty cool. Why am I being Tropy? You may ask, you may wonder, you may question. Well, I feel like it's only fitting. Let's be Tropy. For you see, what is here in the purple cup? You're going to see a track that might be familiar to you. Shall we see what it is? It's Rouge Tubes! And we are racing against all the bosses. Yes, there are only 5 racers in this tournament. And yeah, it's against all the bosses. It's really cool. I like this a lot. I considered being Papu Papu because we haven't driven as Papu Papu. But I thought it'd be fun to actually play as Tropy for this because he's a boss in a sense. outside of this. He's the first line of defense for the time trials, and outside of adventure mode. And we could also do the relics with him because, you know, he's the best line of defense for the time trials. He's the master of time. We're going to be collecting some relics with him. I figured it made sense to do that. So yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I quite like this as an idea. It's honestly quite an easy cup, but it makes sense to just do the 4 races of the bosses and face them all at the same time. Obviously, they're not all utilising their weapons at once because that would be absolute insanity. It'd be very funny, but it would be insanity and kind of impossible, I think. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see.
Now you're on my time.
Well, naturally we nailed it, and naturally we will nail it again. But yeah, next we'll be doing Power Pyramid. Yeah, it's just I love this idea, especially on PS1. Like, it felt so cool facing against all the bosses at once, and in terms of like development, like reasons, it's actually a really just smart plan to let the player do this, because it's like it doesn't require anything on their part. It's just, hey, let's put these 4 races we've already developed in. And let's and let's put these 4 races that we've already developed and put them in here. Like, it just makes good sense. It's not like you need to code the AI to do battle arenas or anything. You just need them to do their races again. And it's just, yeah, it's cool. It's very cool. But yeah, because there are less of them, they're less likely to crash and burn, so I'm probably not going to overlap them on any of these. Though I do recall in the original game that they were like the absolute worst. They just played really badly for some reason. I don't really know why. It's kind of funny to think about, really. Although, oh my god, holy hell! I was gonna say Komodo Joe is doing real bad. That said, so am I, so doesn't matter really. Okay, actually, hang on a sec. Okay, he keeps falling off. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, come on. Hang on. Come on. Hang about. Oh my god, come on. Where is he? No! Oh, I ballsed up the second lap. Oh no! Ah! Oh my god, I was so close. No! I really wanted it. I really wanted it. I thought I had him. Why was he so bad? No, I had him. Ah! Oh, that's horrible. I was so close. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I can't believe I was like a second away. Oh. Genuinely disappointing. Like, I'm gutted. Absolutely gutted. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it, so we'll just have to live with it. Oh well. We did our best. When you try your best and you don't succeed, and you cry yourself to sleep constantly. What are the odds that Papu Papu just has the absolute worst race imaginable and I somehow overlap him? I mean, it's not going to happen, is it? Probably not. It's probably not going to happen. It's not impossible, but it's probably not. It really would have to be a truly awful race. Like, things would have to go so bad for the final section. It's not gonna happen. Keep dreaming, you fool! Yeah, he's already basically won, so big sads. I keep getting close on tracks where I'm like convinced it's impossible. I wonder if they have like the worst hot air skyways, if it's possible. Is it? Is it possible? Because they are, interestingly, they feel worse than the other AI. I don't know why. They feel worse here than they did, than the normal ones do. And I can't pinpoint why it is. I wish I could, but I cannot. It is very interesting. But let's go. Come on. We got this. It's fine. I just have to have a perfect race. What of it? Like a perfect race with no mistakes, with so many reserves. That's not gonna get me. Yeah, I was gonna say, surely it can't. It sure can't. Okay, good. Okay. Well, Komodo is super far behind, so I'm going to put all my points in that basket. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that's fine. I thought I was going to lose blue fire. I was going to say, even if I do, it's not the worst thing because I'm going to get it back immediately, so... Okay. Well, this is a safety net if someone sends a blue orb after me. I can't predict if a clock's going to happen, but I can stop an orb. Or, I can, if I see something in front of me that's, like, really in the way, I can get it. Like my own potion, for example. Okay. I had to. I freaked out. This is really weird to control, by the way. Not every day you get to use an Uka Uka and blue fire. It's very weird. It's possible. It's possible to catch them. It's not a guarantee, but it's possible. Oh, it is possible. Holy shit. Oh, come on. Ripperoo, just hit a couple more things. Fall off the track or something. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, is it? It's not gonna happen. He'd have to really stop for some reason. Ah, he's right there! Oh! I mean, it was a solid run. I lost a bit of time due to using Uka Uka, because it, like, confused the hell out of me, because it's a very different speed that I'm used to, but... Oh, man. I can't believe there have been so many instances where I've been this close to overlapping them. Oh my god. The AI on this is worse, right, though? Like, it felt like it. It's bizarre, but alright. Fair enough. I'll whatever. So, yeah, there we go. Feels pretty good. I absolutely nailed that. Pretty good, pretty good. Well, there are 2 more challenges to face. So let us customize to be digital. I really like the coloration for this, it's pretty cool. Which one is which? It's Turbo Track. Blue Turbo Track will last, because you unlock Turbo Track. I'm pretty sure Turbo Track's the one you unlock from the gems, so we'll do Sly Coliseum first. If I'm mistaken, my bad. It technically doesn't really matter. But I'm pretty sure you unlock Sly Coliseum first. Also, let it be known, the relics for these are incredibly easy. Like incredibly easy. So, we will not have a problem at all. If I lose this, something is wrong with me. Because, like, it really is easy. But I do like these tracks. They're very simple, but I like the idea of them.
Exciting!
It is exciting, it's true. We're close to finishing adventure mode. It's all very exciting when that happens. I mean, I wasn't actually going to go for the crates, but I'm kind of getting close to it, so I may as well. I've got no reason not to, I suppose, at this point. Because, yeah, like, I could save 10 more seconds. It's no skin off my back. Which is a weird phrase when you think about it. But anyway, it's guess we'll just leave the final lap to just get a bunch of stuff. Get the one there, yeah, okay. So there's only 7 crates left, and they're probably all pretty straightforward. Probably all along the path. If I miss one, then so be it, that's on me, but yeah, as it stands, I've still got a minute and 10 seconds to get Sapphire. So, you know, quite a lot of time. But obviously we're here for Platinum. Now, what is the Platinum time? That is the question.
Good show!
And what is the Platinum time? It's a good question. I believe it's something really, really high, like 130 or something. 140, oh my god! I was literally a minute better than Sapphire. Yeah, I knew it was really high for some reason. It's like the easiest thing ever. I nailed that. Like, I absolutely nailed that. It's so easy. Like I remembered it being easy. I didn't remember it being that easy. I wasn't planning to get all of them, but it just sort of happened. It was, yeah, yeah. Alright. Nailed it. Good job, everyone. It was fun. That is mildly terrifying. Okay. Oh, digital butterfly. Oh, I kind of like that. That's fun.
You've earned a relic.
Well, we got one more to go, so let's do it, shall we?
Yes!
Turbo Track! Turbo Track is cool. It is basically every single boost pad is a blue fire boost pad, and it is designed to, yeah, just be a lot of fun, really. Just that's pretty much it. So let's do it, shall we? Let's go. Woo!
Exciting!
Exciting! It is exciting! Well, I missed most of those, but I don't really care, I'll be honest. I think, like, much like the previous track, it's designed to be painfully easy to get the oh whoops to get the relic time. Like, I don't really have to think about it, if I'm being honest.
Yes!
Well, I missed the 3. That's fine. Again, I don't care. It's not. I'm not here to annihilate the time. I'm just here to get my platinum. A very easy platinum, but I'm here to get my platinum and move on with my life. There we go. So yeah, we'll do that. We will absolutely do that.
Exciting!
Yeah, I haven't been keeping my reserves because I've been trying to get boxes, and also I held wall that one time. So yeah, that's okay. I don't need reserves. Like, to win this, I really don't. As we will establish yet again. You can do just fine without them.
Yes!
yeah, so I won't get all the crates. But again, it doesn't matter. We will be going at a wonderful speed. We'll be getting all the crates that I need to get along the way. I mean, it's still going to be sub 1, despite everything, by a long way. Like, by a really long way. It's going to be sub 55, in fact. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was really quick. Yeah, 119. Easy. Easy. Alright, there you go. That's all the relics. The only thing left to do is the final boss. That's it. In adventure mode, specifically. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this. I feel pretty good about this. Okay. Weird, but I like it. Alright.
So, you're back and you've gathered all my time relics. I'm impressed. Well, it's about time I taught you a real lesson in speed. This race is for keeps.
I'm sure it is. So I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna back out of adventure mode and go to the CTR challenge. Oh look, 100%! We just need one thing left to do to get our extra one. That's exciting. I haven't shown you the local arcade. There's a bunch of exciting stuff here, but there is the CTR challenges, and in the Gemstone area, it's like Coliseum and Tower Track. So, yeah, let's go. This is what I usually have. I like my like cut Rustland Coco and my Rustland sort of paint style on the little buggy, and yeah, Coco has like Colgate hair. It's great, love it. This is how I drive. It feels good. It's the small car. Like I know where I am on the track. I get to drive as Coco. Love Coco. It feels good. But yeah, I as I mentioned in the last video, or maybe it was earlier this video, I've forgotten already. I don't think I've ever done these. So, well, now I've already seen where the sea is. I was gonna say it can't be too well hidden. I don't imagine, but. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done these. This is kind of exciting, I suppose. Oh, actually, the sea is not free. That was not free, but it also wasn't that hard, so, haha. Okay, the R's pretty free. But where's the T? I'm assuming I haven't missed it already. I'm guessing it's going to be, like, on the final... either the final set of corners, or... Oh, there it is. Haha. That is unfortunate timing for me, but that's okay. We'll be fine. We will be absolutely fine. I mean, it's not like it's a one-lap race, so I've got plenty of time to catch up. I was actually going to try and get that, but I kind of missed. I figured I may as well try and get the one there. There it is. Nice. Just knew I had to land in a specific spot and I'd get it. It'd be fine. It felt cool when I did it. I don't know if it was cool. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's cool to see CTR on this, I'm not gonna lie. Like, because I just didn't expect... Well, not expect. It wasn't even when I was planning out the series. It was the other day I was like, wait a minute. Does this have CTR tracks? I haven't like put that in my list, so I amended the list to add it now because it made sense to do so. Incidentally, if I do for some reason forget anything, please tell me and I will make a bonus video showcasing it, because I do want this to be like the definitive I'm showcasing everything in the game kind of thing, with the exception of the developer times, because screw those. They are too much. They are too much. But yeah, you don't really get anything for doing these. You don't get like a spot on the podium or anything. Like it's just for fun. Like I don't even think you get extra. Yeah, I don't think you get extra coins. We'll see how many coins we get at the end of this. I think a track this size should give me 40 coins naturally. So yeah, I think. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see because I think that was the thing that I really wanted them to adjust. Like, if you played to get CTR tokens, or if you played to, like, certainly time trials, and you beat time trials, it felt like you should have been rewarded with something more than just, hey, I did it, you know. You should have been given, like, a proper reward. That's what it felt like, but they didn't do that. I have not seen a okay, there's the C. I was going to say, I've not seen a single letter, which is concerning. Okay, there's the T. That's easy to get. I'm going to have to compromise my my next lap to get the C. I'm guessing R is around here. It is not. There it is. Okay. Okay, honestly, I quite like the placements of those. Because they could have very easily been like, okay, put it behind the tire wall where it's, like, not as visible. But, like, that's everyone's sport mentality of, oh, it's probably behind the tire wall, so it's harder to get to. But no, it's actually just, oh, okay. Well, that's handy, because I needed to go across the grass anyway. But yeah, no, they actually placed it in a really good spot. I'm very happy with that. That has strangely made me very happy. It shouldn't, it doesn't really matter. But, you know, it kind of has. So, thank you, game. Beanox, you're great developers, I love you. I know when the game launched, I was a bit, like, about how broken the online was, and I can only apologise, but I'm not that person anymore. I'm more optimistic now. I hope. I'll certainly bring it up when like, there are problems, but, you know, I won't make a video dedicated to being like, you're garbage. I didn't say specifically that, but I did say, like, you need to fix this and this and this and this, and it wasn't, like, in a constructive way, I would argue. But, hey, that's me 5 years ago. Riding the wave of depression at times. Yeah, there you go. That is how it's done indeed. We did it. We have got all the CTR tokens. Except we haven't, because there's also CTR tokens in the Nitro Kart tracks and the new tracks. So we'll be getting to those eventually. But certainly in the Crash Team Racing ones, we are done. I figured I should also showcase there is Retro Stadium. I'm doing the Relic for this just because I wanted to see if the Relic traits would be different. They probably won't be, but I figured I may as well have a look. But Retro Stadium is basically Turbo Track, but just made to look PS1-like. And I believe it was only on the PlayStation version of the game. It makes sense. There's huge PlayStation logos everywhere. No, the crates are very much the same. But yeah, I'm not gonna do like a full like 3 laps of this. I just figured I'd show you a lap because yeah, like this is also a thing that's there. You don't get any rewards for it, obviously. It is purely just to take part and see that hey, they made a cute little retro variation, and that's pretty fun. They didn't have to, but I appreciate that it's here. It's silly. And it's got PlayStation's logo everywhere. It's so unnecessary and over the top. I kind of love it. But yeah, you can see the 119 on here because I've clearly done this before. I don't think that's related to the fact that I've done it on the normal version of the track. I don't think so. I could be mistaken. I'm unsure. Sorry, I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I forgot to look at how many Wumpa coins I got in the last one, and I kind of want to see what I would get for doing a Platinum Relic, because a Platinum Relic is arguably much more impressive than a CTR token. So I would be intrigued to see what my reward actually is, and it's probably not going to be anything. I would imagine. I'm probably really not going to get anything. It's probably going to be 40 coins. You played the track, well done. You certainly did use up some of your time playing. Yeah, I still think that they should have given you rewards because it would have been cool. But It's fine. We don't need them much. I crave coins. It would have made the grind to get everything in the store a lot easier. But alas. So yeah, how many coins we got? Okay, I got 45. Yeah, not great. Yet again, what another glow up. I love how much they've done to the arena to make it just full of life. And there's a lot of stuff you're not really going to be able to appreciate while driving, but like the holograms of the characters dancing and stuff. It's really cool, like the Wumpa girls, the Wumpa bandicoots on the walls. Just, it's really cool. It's really, really cool. I love this kind of thing. Just, it did breathe a lot of life into a track, which is, no disrespect, kind of boring in terms of its look, just because it's a track in a stadium. You know, it's not like it's going to do anything, like, truly unique and special, because it's, you know, that's not the aim of it. But it works real well, and I love it. It's really, really cool. So, yeah. I just think it's wonderful. And actually, for the first time, I'm using a different video of Hitmersharks. I'm actually using the 100% playthrough this time, because that's the only way I could. I was using 80% before, but 100% is how you would get the footage for these tracks, because that's the only way you would play them. So, haha, random bit of knowledge you didn't need. Yeah. I guess we've been doing this track a fair few, well, not this track, the next track a fair few times, because I also looked at the retro version, which is essentially the same track, but with a bunch of PlayStation logos. But hey, you know what, that's fine. Who cares? It's fun to look at it 4 times. Why not? Or technically 5, because there's 2 screens here. But yeah. Unsurprisingly, I know it's crazy, you never would have guessed, I am not faster. Who could have possibly known? But yeah, here we go, Turbo Track. And yeah, Turbo Track, basically much like the previous track, is basically the same sort of aesthetic, but it is cool to see it. And actually, like, if you consider what Retro Track looks like versus this, it actually does a really good job of replicating the vibe of the original PS1. It actually does nail the graphics and the aesthetic. I don't recall the millions of PlayStation logos, but you know, that's it's fine. it's silly, it's funny. But yeah, I do like this track. It's a very hard track to get right, like in terms of developer times. I think it's one that people consider to be one of the hardest, because you've really got to nail this section, which I think is very, very difficult. As you can tell, I did not nail it. I nailed it on the first lap, which I find it really genuinely difficult. So I was quite happy that I nailed it, but I did not nail it there, and that's okay. But yeah, as we enter the final lap, I guess all that's left to say is next time we are going to be taking on Nitrous Oxide. We are going to be finishing the adventure mode 101%. The extra 1% I don't think is specific to Platinum Relics. I think it might be gold. If I'm wrong about that, I apologise, but I think it's just gold. But anyway, I will see you next time for the finale of adventure mode, but not the game. Oh, no. See you then.